Hello there! I thought I'm going to make a short review of the watch I have purchased last year, the Glycine Airman Base 22. This is my first Swiss watch. I'm not a watch collector or anything like that. Simply wanted to buy an automatic Swiss watch but did not break the bank. I did go online, watched a few videos and find this brand never heard before, Glycine. They got an interesting history, like it was the first dual-time watch. The Airman predecessor even fly to space, but I'm not going to go any more details on this. There are many sources to find online if someone is interested. As I said, I'm not a watch collector, but I know the most known Swiss brands. I like the brand history, and that is not very well known. The diver watches they produce great too, but what I really like is the Airman series. I originally tempted to buy the Glycine Airman the Chief, what is a very desirable watch, but it did not get a display pack and it has an acrylic glass on the face. But the only one thing I couldn't put up with is the 1 atmosphere, or with other words, the 10-meter water resistant. In today's world, I think a watch should be water resistant at least 30 meters. Then I have found the Airman Base 22, what has display case back, sapphire glass on the face with 3 layers of anti-reflection coating. It is 200-meter water resistant. It has a GMT hand and a rotating bezel, so it's able to show 3 time zones at the same time. The GMT hand is operating in 24 hours, so it rotates only once a day. The case is brushed stainless steel at the front, nicely polished on the side and at the back. It got a nice decorated Sellita SW330-1 movement. The Sellita logo and the model number printed on the movement next to the balance wheel. It's hard to see with just the naked eye, better to use magnifying glass. It is self-winding watch with dual rotational rotor, what means es wind the watch when the rotor moves in both directions. It has 2 crowns, one at the 3 hours, this to adjust the time and the date on the watch. The regular hour hand does a full rotation in every 12 hours. I also must mention it has a very simple place, it's only 11mm, and the crown is 42mm wide. It recently has a Zulu strap, but I think it looks cool. It originally came with a black calf leather strap. Styling is not as desirable as the Chief, but a very good looking watch, and it does look better than on the photos. And of course, it's super good value for money. It was $450 with shipping. Now a few words about the negatives. Hasn't got much, but have to mention them. When I received the watch, as late 3 to 6 seconds a day was fine for an automatic watch. The GMT hand was out with about 20 minutes. I mean, when I had the minute hand at about 20 minutes, as when the GMT hand was exactly at the hour position. I kind of know it could happen, as it was mentioned on a few forums, because the pricing was so good I did not bother with it. Although it's a thumbs down from a Swiss watch company, I don't think it should have this issue. They should have a better quality control, and probably does have with the newer models. I must mention this issue. I did fix it by sending the watch to the European repair center of Glycine, which is basically Invicta, as Invicta bought Glycine. Sent the watch away in beginning of January and got it back just the beginning of March. There was a bit of waiting period. They have fixed it, so it does work just fine now, and I have had asked them to regulate the watch as well. It is 2 to 6 seconds fast a day, which is better for me. This was my review and the experience with Glycine Base 22 so far. Hope it's helped and enjoyed the video. So bye now guys.